What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing a different kind of video. This time kind of covering 2015 from the gaming perspective and top 5 list of my favorite games of this year. Now, keywords, my favorite. This is going to be a list based of the games that I played this year that I enjoyed, how much time I put into it, what I liked, didn't like, my list. Now, before I start, I want to hear your opinion as well. So drop your top 5 in the comment section below, and let's see what the community liked the most this year. Now, before I start, I'm not going to cover HD remakes because I want to keep this list kind of fresh and based on games that were released this year, not re-released. So, for example, even though GTA came out last year, if it came out this year, doing the PS4 version of GTA 5 wouldn't count, even though I played a lot of it. So this is just a brand new list based off of new games, so not re-released or HD remixes and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So the first one on my list is going to be kind of a shocker for a lot of people: Dragon Ball Xenoverse. And the reason why I say shocker is because, like, if you compare that game to AAA titles like Metal Gear Solid, for example, Dying Light, you know, Fallout, stuff like that, you're probably thinking, there's no way, that game was so mediocre and average. But the reason why I like this so much is because, well, number one, I played a lot of it. I'm still playing it to this day. It is currently December, and I've been playing this game for 11 months straight, not just because it's my YouTube channel, but because I actually enjoy playing it. And since I put a lot of time into it, you know, I have a channel based around it, essentially, I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it, and I still enjoy it to this day. And because of that, Dragon Ball Xenoverse gets onto my list. I feel like I'm the only person in the world right now who's going to put Dragon Ball Xenoverse on my top 5 list. But like I said, I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. I like what Bandai Namco and Dims did with it by having like a new RPG factor. They introduced character creation. They introduced a new storyline as well. And on top of that, it was just fun playing with you guys every single day for the last couple months. And because of that, I can't not include Xenoverse. And also, when I look at it, out of all the games I played this year, Xenoverse definitely was probably my top 3 most played. Again, not because I do a YouTube channel on it, but because I had fun with it altogether. So I can't not have Xenoverse on there. So that's number 5. Moving along with number 4, we have Dying Light. Now, Dying Light, I feel like, is a slept-on game because number 1, it came out in January, it came out a while ago, and then once everything else started coming out, people kind of forgot about it. However, it's so much fun, especially with multiplayer. I feel like out of all the games that came out this year, Dying Light was probably, well, not counting Xenoverse since I played a lot of multiplayer on that, but Dying Light was easily my favorite multiplayer game when I was playing with the squad, with like Afro and all those guys, and it's just intense. It's scary. It's a really interesting perspective of playing a zombie apocalypse game in an open world sandbox where you actually have to run away. It's scary at night because they can like parkour and stuff after you. And because of that, Dying Light was a lot of fun. And actually, I might bring that back on my second channel sometimes in the next couple days. On top of that, the team over at Dying Light managed to keep the game relevant for the last couple months by releasing continuous DLC and stuff like that. I haven't really played a DLC, but I still go back to the game every now and then and play it. And like I said, I do want to bring it back on my channel sometime soon. Again, the main reason why I got Dying Light on my list is just because multiplayer was a lot of fun. It was terrifying. It was a cool experience. I love zombie games, and I love open world sandbox style games. And when you put two of those together, it's a no-brainer that I'm not going to have fun there, or that I'm going to have fun there. No, you get what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of fun. So because of that, Dying Light is on my list of top 5 games this year. Moving along, number 3, we have Metal Gear Solid. As you can see, I have, oh, you can't see it. I have actually, let's actually move it up. Bam, look at it. I have Snake right there hanging on my wall, up, on my wall. It's a Figma figure. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. But Metal Gear Solid, obviously, I cannot include that. I was so hyped for this game for the last 2 years, and once it came out, I definitely put a lot of hours in. It actually made YouTube kind of difficult because I was trying to balance working, doing YouTube, and then playing Metal Gear Solid in between. It was great. It was a good introduction of playing Metal Gear Solid in an open world game. Again, I'm a big fan of open world games, and now that I think about it, almost every single game, well, Xenoverse counts too, in a way, kind of. Most of my list is going through open world stuff. Well, you can't really count Xenoverse because it's just kind of like a lobby type of thing, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's like, I love open world games because they kind of add freedoms for you to play however you want to play, and I love the customization that they added into the game where you can like build your own guns, you can customize your team how you want it, you know, there's a lot of stuff to unlock, it's got a crazy story, and Hideo Kojima did a great job. Fuck Konami. I just gotta say that right now again in case you haven't heard of all the shenanigans that went around while, you know, he was working on that game, and even after he was done with the game. Like, basically, he was a big reason why Konami exists, because he made a lot of great games in the past, and here they are treating him like he's nothing, like he's dog shit. And again, fuck Konami. But overall, Kojima, Metal Gear Solid was great. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm still playing this to this day. So I can't not include that one. That's pretty much everything I can say about that. I mean, again, it's just the gameplay is fun, and yeah, let's keep moving on though. Number 2 is going to be a shocker for everybody, because I know everybody is expecting me to say, oh, she's just gonna say Fallout is his favorite game. Actually, no, I'm not. Fallout is number 2 on my list. Number 2. Now, I will admit, Fallout is easily my most played game this year, even probably above Xenoverse, even though I had Xenoverse for like 11 months, and I had Fallout for the last 2 months, really. Actually, the last month or so. Fallout on my main save file, I have about, I think, 18 days of gameplay, which 18 times 24, math, is a lot of hours. So I put a lot of hours into that game. What I love about Fallout is, again, you got an open world sandbox game, but it allows you to have this freedom of playing however you want to play. Now, I know the Fallout community was a little bit all over the place in terms of how they ranked Fallout 4 compared to the previous games like Fallout 3 and New Vegas and stuff like that. But to me, Fallout 4 delivered exactly what I wanted. That game that I was playing back in my college days, Fallout, which was Fallout 3, I captured the exact same mode once again when I got Fallout 4. You know, being able to play with my stealth character, explore the open world, Wasteland, the Commonwealth, and then also we had the introduction. And the reason I say introduction is because even though New Vegas had the whole faction thing, Fallout 4 did a better job in making you really think about who you want to join. Because in New Vegas, it's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to join these guys, whatever. But in Fallout 4, I'm still like kind of torn of who I want to side with. It's like, do you side with the Brotherhood? Do you side with the Institute? Do you side with the Minutemen? Do you side with the Railroad? It was great. Like, usually I'm kind of like meh when it comes out to Bethesda stories, even like in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Oblivion. But like, this is the first time I actually really enjoyed the story, and I gotta give it a thumbs up to that. Now again, it's my most played game. It's exactly what I want, but surprisingly, it's not my #1 game, which is weird. And if I can basically explain why I wouldn't have it on my #1, it's because even though every game out there is repetitive, Xenoverse, I mean, technically is the most repetitive game on my list because you just do the same thing over and over again. Repetitivity was kind of the reason why I put it on my #2. Because what I realized over the last 2 weeks or so, really, is in Fallout 4, I've been doing the same thing essentially. It's like I go to the Minutemen, I'm doing their quests over and over again. It's like, hey, another you know, kidnapping has happened, go help this person. Hey, go help kill these raiders. Hey, there's ghouls here, go kill them. And I realized I did a lot of that. Now granted, I enjoy those kind of missions. I like the ones that just keep going on forever. But at the same time, if you think about it, it was pretty repetitive. And when it comes down to it, that's the one thing that Fallout is keeping Fallout from being #1. It's just it felt like you're doing the same thing over and over again. Again, I'm a weirdo and I enjoy that, but at the same time, I feel like as a gamer, I can't put that on my #1 list because the game that's on my #1 has done essentially what I consider one of those perfect open world games. And of course, #1 is The Witcher. Now, with The Witcher, I've never actually played Witcher 2 and Witcher 1 prior to that. I was going to, but then I was told not to play Witcher 1. And The Witcher 2, by the time I was going to jump into it, Witcher 3 came out, and that was my first entry into that game. But what I loved about Witcher is the fact that even though it has like that open world feel where you just, you know, keep doing countless quests, they didn't feel repetitive. It felt like, I know there's a lot of repetitive style quests in that game as well, but for some reason it felt very different. The world was massive, the character was great, it was difficult. Let me just say, it was very difficult. I remember when I first got into it, I kept dying a lot. It's like, oh great, I died again, awesome, fantastic. It's one of those games where you actually have to really put a lot of time into it. You have to like crash your character to perfection, and then kind of like go into the world. On top of that, visually it was beautiful, the story was awesome, the combat system was great. Like, Witcher 3 deserves to be in everyone's top 5 on in their 2015 list of awesome games that came out this year. If it's not, then you probably haven't played it yet. But of course, then again, opinions are opinions, so you might have played it and not like it, in which case, if you did play Witcher 3, what is it about it you didn't like? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. On top of that, one last thing I want to toss out there is the team behind Witcher 3, Project Red, I believe that's what her name is. They did an incredible job. They not only worked in this game that was like already like damn near perfect, but they also proceeded releasing a bunch of DLC, a lot for free too. I don't know how much was for pay, but I know they released a lot of free stuff as well, and they're still supporting this game to this day. Like these guys deserve all the success they got with this game. It's a lot of fun, it's very enjoyable, and you know, I cannot have that on my list. So because of that, Witcher 3 is my #1 favorite game of 2015. As far as playtime, it's definitely not the same level as Fallout, but I did put in probably, let's say, 70 or 80 hours into that game, which is still a lot. But again, when you compare it to Fallout, which I have 18 days, 18 times 24 is math. You know, Fallout, I mean, excuse me, Witcher definitely deserves to be above Fallout. Again, my opinion. So that is my list of games of 2015 that I liked the most. What did you guys like? Give me your top 5 in the comment section below. Now again, before I end this video, opinions. Obviously, I've said games that are not on your list and his or her list, but the whole point of this video is just I want to see what you guys like this year, what you enjoyed, whether it was on PS4, Xbox One, PC, whatever. Overall, Wii U. I know there's a lot of games out there that were awesome that I didn't get a chance to play. For example, like Xenoblade, I heard is a contender for #1 game of 2015. But again, I never played it, so I couldn't really jump into that and see how awesome it was. Then you have other games like Rocket League, which was an indie game that blew up, that a lot of people enjoy. But again, Rocket League, as awesome as it was, I didn't put a lot of time into it. Excuse me. I didn't put a lot of time into it, therefore, it doesn't make my top list. But at any point, feel free to drop a comment below with your favorite games of 2015 and why. And also, if there's anything on my list that you disagree with, tell me why. Like, why shouldn't XYZ be on the list? I want to hear from you guys. Again, it's your opinion, it's my opinion, it's all our opinions. So it's not something that we can, like, you know, stab each other about. So put the Kamehamehas down and the spirit bombs. We're just here as a community to discuss video games, and let's see what you guys think about it. So yeah, but that's pretty much everything. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what games you liked, didn't like, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like rating below as well, and we'll take it from there. As always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see all you awesome Super Saiyans in the comment section below. Peace.